Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, coming at you with your December mid-month read, focusing on goodbye 2016, hello 2017. Welcome back, family, and all to you newcomers. Thank you for joining us. So this will be a general read focusing on the energies that we are leaving behind and how to work with what's coming in the future. All right, guys, if you're new to my channel, just a little forewarning, I do use foul language every once in a while, so if it slips out and you're not about it, I understand. Okay, let's check out what we got going on. Also, Virgos, you know why I picked you? Because I knew y'all would understand if I had a little trouble laying the cards out because I don't have a tripod to move around so you can see the spread. So we're going to work at this the best we can. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. This year you are going through some major transformations. You are going to go from the water, from being all emotional, all the way up to the heavens to see things from a higher perspective. You are evolving and changing. And during this change, you are also finding joy and happiness, showing an array of your colors, being who you are, showing everything about yourself and not being afraid to be colorful. When I say colorful, I mean authentic to who you are. This symbol is of prosperity, good luck, strength, and peace. You are also the bringer of vision. You are adaptable, you're changing, you're transforming, and you're looking out for delusions and illusions, whether internal or external. This is a symbol of change and light, all right? So this is your power animal for the year. Look up more information on the Dragonfly, all right? This is also a sign of speaking with the departed, okay? Now, we have the Shaman of Loss. And I'm going to tell you, baby, not all loss is loss, all right? The Shaman of Loss is here to teach you balance. It's here to teach you justice. So I attribute it to the Hangman and to the Justice card. This is asking you, who are you? Did you forget? Did you find yourself in situations where you, totally forgot what you were about? All right, so this is allowing things to pass onward, coming to terms with reality. Also, along the way while I was shuffling, another card fell out. I figured we'd throw it on in. The spirit of empowerment is here to tell you, baby, you are being lifted for better and bigger things. Don't look so much in the past. You are on point. This is attributed for me to spirit of power would be like the Nine of Wands. Strength, power, moving beyond. Believe in yourself and trust your intuitive gifts. You are being lifted for great things. Most of all, what I have highlighted in here is just being true to yourself. To be disempowered is to feel weak and drained, and it's a reflection of modern life that we can so often feel this way. This is telling you, whatever it was that took your joy, baby, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. So let's go ahead and pray over our deck, guys. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. I have pre-shuffled your deck. That's because I tried to shoot your video earlier, all right? Let's pray together. Saint Cecile, bless this deck and show us the energy that you have for Virgo for the year of 2017. Give us clear and concise answers and help us to connect. Archangel Michael, please come in and cut all these lower cords to lower energies. Help us to move ahead and connect. Cover us in purple light as we connect. Archangel Raphael, please be with those who have suffered this year emotional, physical, and spiritual pain. Offer them supernatural healing and cover them with green light. Okay, so I have the Princess of Cups with the universe. Something is over, and you're going to start a new beginning full of love, baby. Let's see. Oh, and I think that's going to be it. Okay, let me try one more. Okay, now we go. We're grooving. And that's it, because I don't want to go no more. Okay, so I'm going to do these in sections of 3s, okay? So I don't mess up like I did on the other one. Okay, your opening message from the guides is the King of Disc, okay? How to achieve your goals and dreams this year is the Ace of Arrows, and the action to take is the Two of Arrows. So in looking at these 3 cards, I'm going to pull this a little bit closer. Here we go, guys. Your message from your guide coming out is the King of Discs. This is telling you, work hard, be who you are, stand loyal, don't give up, Buttercup, okay? And how to achieve these goals and dreams, I'm going to tell you it's time to shoot your arrow. It's time to get clear, concise communication going effectively. What do you want? No more focusing on what you don't want, but focusing on what you do want. What is your goal and what is your dream? Have you written it down? Have you manifested it? Have you put your energy into it? Because if you see all that gold around it, it's in a diamond, meaning that you have an idea right now that is like a diamond. And it's time for you to shoot your arrow. It's time for initiation. It's spiritual awakening. It's time to awaken your spirit, guys. The action to take, I'm going to tell you, it's time to cut off those relationships with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I want you to see in this card right here. Oh, I got too close here. Oh, this is different. I think I have my camera backwards. Anyways, you'll see right there on the side the little knife she's got lifted. Yeah. Those are those friends that are only your friends for a certain reason. They're not your friends because they really want to be your friend. They're just there because, they think that it's okay. Now, your overall energy is the Lovers reversed. I'm going to put that to the side because I want to get some clarity on what this King of Discs would like you to know. And that is it. He's saying the Ace of Wands. It's time for a new beginning, and you got what you need to move forward, Virgo. It is time. The Ace of Wands is saying, be ready. 2017 is going to be the year of new beginnings if you can cut off this energy. So I'm going to put these down to the side because in the end I'm going to do an overlook of it to give you more information. Okay? So, the departing energies from last year. Oh, you're brokenhearted. Your New Year's theme. Gonna learn some skills, boo-boo. And your future energies, your future opportunities. Okay, guys, so some of y'all were involved in a situation that you're having trouble healing, but this is leaving you, okay? The Three of Arrows is going back. You're kidding me. My battery is dying. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, so sorry about that. My battery completely died. Okay, so let's look at this Three of Arrows being the departing energies from last year. This was a situation that you've had trouble healing about. This was actually a cheating situation for some. For some, it was just something really deep that hurt. However, this is last year, guys, and we're moving into the new year. Now, in the new year, guys, I'm going to tell you, you better stop online spying. Stop stalking. Learn some new skills. And for others, this is about you trying to learn new skills. You're done with this. You're just ready for something new. You want something new, whether it be career, whether it be relationship, whatever it is, you're ready to move to the next level. Okay? So with that being said, your thing for next year, your theme is going to be the Eight of Discs. And even though it's reversed, meaning that this is kind of what was going on, I'm going to say what needs to go on is for it to move upright. And we would move that upright by no longer waiting on a situation to change with the Seven of Discs. Okay? Now, future opportunities and energies as the Five of Arrows reversed. For me, this is you saying, you know what? It didn't work. It's okay. I'm going to be all right. And at the end of the day, I still got myself. I still got a great job. I still got great friends. I'm still a good person. And this love situation, I do feel like it's love for many, just from the reads that we've had all year. But this is you admitting defeat and just saying, you know, I've had enough. And this is your opportunity to just say, I've had enough and I'm ready to move on. With that being said, let me move these out the way. I'm going to lay them here because I'm going to get more messages. And this is what we got going on over here. And this was the card that was our leaving energy, okay? Here we go. Okay, so the obstacles and how to overcome them this year is the Six of Wands, my baby. Walk away, walk, do whatever you got to do, but you got to go. This is movement. This is travel. This is get up and go. This is no longer waiting on that Seven of Discs, okay? No longer being the Eight of Discs. This is how you're going to overcome the obstacles. It's just putting your best foot forward and getting the hell out of Dodge, like they say. Okay? Now, the talent you will express. Look at you, baby. You got the Carib of your sign. You got the Carib of Disc. So, you know you're about to manifest. I'm about to say that word. Manifest the heck out of something, baby. There's one card that came out for you. And I'm using the Shamans Oracle by Will Kingham and John Matthews. And the ancestor the ancestor, the Cherub of Disc wants you to manifest your intuition with the rhino, okay? And I know you're wondering, like, the rhino, like, that is the most oddest animal to pick. However, the rhino is all about intuition and animal instincts. It's a blending of the two. Trust your inner wisdom and don't just look at appearances. That is the talent you will express this year. You're going to find people, places, and things that you never thought you were going to like, love, or even want to be around. But damn it to hell, you're going to freaking like it and love it. And you're going to be happy that you're there. Because you might have forgotten your way and you got lost. And you might have felt alone. But this is denoting loss of self-worth, self-understanding, and self-love. When the wound is left unattended, the ancestor of exile will restore our senses of wholeness. This is a year of healing. Six of Wands, ancestor of exile, walk into your victory, reconnection, restoration of family, strength in the time of loss, and a new direction home. I think you're going to redefine what love looks for you or who you would love. I think you might find someone who doesn't normally fit your regular everyday what you think, and that's what you're going to end up with. Show me more on the ancestor of exile. You're going to see through illusion and delusion. You're going to see through the lies. This is my 007 card, 7 of arrows, running into sabotage. You're no more suffering succotashes, okay? No more of that, gaga. You're going to run right through it. You're going to see through it. And I feel like the ancestor of exile is going to say, girl, if it don't feel right, brother, if it don't feel right, don't even mess with it because it ain't right. Okay, and that's how you're going to get the victory, and that's how you're going to use your talent, is you're going to actually harness the energy of your intuition, and you're going to find a new direction, and you're going to realize things are not always as they seem. Okay, dropping cards. Sorry. So you're wondering what that star reverse means, huh? The parting message for you and how to approach next year. I'm telling you, if I had words to pick from you, I would say illusions never change into something new, all right? I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. It's a little late, boo. I'm already torn. Natalie and Brulia, I am not going back. You will not go back. You will see through this. You will no longer isolate yourself, pouring yourself into something that is not pouring back into you, putting yourself on this little island, feeling unbalanced. The universe is saying enough is enough with this situation. And I found it quite interesting that the Lover's reverse was your overall energy. And that's why I said for some, you got caught up this year, man. You got caught up in a situation that dragged you through the mud. Sex was used as a weapon. You were cheated on. You were disillusioned. And the universe is saying, not no more. Next day on the cheating day, okay? Because you got the victory. Your gift is to see through the illusion. And the universe is saying, no more. And then the Lover's reverse is saying you're going to make the right decisions now because you're going to go right back to the Hierophant. And you're going to get right back into your traditions, your morals, and what you really and truly want without anyone tricking you with their cup of love. And I say the Hierophant was because the first time I did you read, the Hierophant came out, okay? I have shot y'all's videos so much. That's why when the battery died, I was like, oh, to the well. We're going to keep going. So let me pull these down, and I'm going to put up your oracle cards. And as we go through your oracle cards, I also want to talk about a little bit about what I get at the end. So you got Flowing River, and you got the Spirit of Water. Okay, and I found it quite interesting that they both are about water. Earth sign. Maybe you got a water sign coming in. I don't know. So as I'm looking at your read and I'm looking at it just sideways, some of y'all were involved with an earth sign, okay? Earth sign, and as I go across, it's earth sign, 8 of disc reverse, Lovers reverse. That situation is over. It needs to be over. The universe is saying it's over, okay? That situation isn't going to change. As I look across, there needs to be a new beginning for earth signs. This new beginning means to sever off relationships with the past. As I'm going across the top line, that was the Ace of Wands with the King of Disc, with the Ace of Arrows, with the 2 of Arrows reverse. So as I look across on the next row, I have the 3 of arrows with the 8 of disc and the 5 of arrows. Painful situations in the past, new skills must be learned. Admit to yourself it didn't work and keep it stepping. On the bottom row with the 6 of wands, we have the victory. We're manifesting a new belief. We're putting these things into action, seeing through illusions and delusions with the 7 of arrows. No more booby traps for the Virgo. And the exiting energies or the advice is no more illusion or delusion with cheatery relationships or misinformation. Okay? Now, that is what I got for you, Virgo. I know that was quick, but I want you to understand that in this, I feel like the year that's coming in for you is going to wash this year away. Please, because y'all had some rough reads, Virgo, and that's why I started with you first, because y'all always show me so much love. I just really appreciate you. So, let's get into your oracle. Flowing river. Everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift. It's time to let go. You're entering into a period of gracious ease. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. So let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. All right? If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations, that you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation. Go with the flow, Virgo. Okay? Spirit of water. Okay. This is going to be how you're going to work with the energies of the year that is coming in 2017. And you know what it says? Trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. You got that twice. You are going in the right way. See, this situation that you are in, and some of it is earth and earth because there's so much earth in here. The Capricorn god, the king of disc, it's you, it's them, I don't know. It's one of y'all. Some of y'all have to understand that this situation kind of needed to happen so that you can see exactly what you don't want or what you don't need to put up with anymore, so that in the next go around when this situation presents itself, because that's how we learn our lessons, you will be able to say, you know what, not today, baby, I'm going to pass. And trust me, another situation like this will present itself. So take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams and don't stifle your emotions. Trust the message that you're getting. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional energy is expanding within you. All right, Virgo. Goodbye, 2016. Hello, 2017. It's going to be a good year, guys. Now, remember, these are just the energies that I'm picking up for you for a whole. If next year is a flop, don't be mad at me. This is just the energy that came in. So I'm going to look real quick at the numbers. 2 8s in your read. You do have some anxieties about the new year coming. 2 aces. You got 2 open doors in action and communication. Harness those 2. You will move ahead. All right. Now I think those are the only, and 2 6s in your read. Trust your intuition. That is your words are intuition and illusion. Okay. That's going to get you through. Now let's get our number. Now, someone pointed out to me to read the number on the front and the number on the top and add those together to get your number. So we're going to try that. Okay? So I got a 3 on top and a 2 in front, which is a 5. Baby. Unpredictable energy. You're always moving. Freedom and action. Curiosity, freedom and change. The word is freedom. The thing is change. You are clearing energy. 5 is clearing the energy, saying goodbye and embracing the new. So, Happy New Year's, guys. Merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday. If you don't celebrate those things, just thank you so much for your love and support this year. This has been an awesome year for me, and I really appreciate your assistance, guys, and just really being there for me. So you guys harness the energy of the 5. Don't forget to be a dragonfly and go with the flow. Oh, one more thing. Some songs that came to my head while I was doing your reading. Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime. That's how I feel about the Lovers Reverse in the Star. If you encountered a love relationship where you felt like it was your soulmate and it did you dirty, I would recommend listening to that song. It might hit home. And the other one was if you were in the cheatery relationship, you might have felt like Aaliyah, If Your Girl Only Knew. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all enjoyed it and some of y'all didn't. So, guys, once again, Happy New Year's. Thank you for a wonderful year and stay blessed.